What's up, everybody? We're back with more Forza 5, and we're doing this one, the Super Mini. And here's James May finally.
That little something with the bulk engineered out of it must necessarily be more highly evolved. Phones, gadgets, television presenters. When it comes to cars, it should be relatively simple.
I thought this was just going to be like Mini Coopers and Fiat Pandas and stuff, but
means small power. However, small power nimble.
whilst this video is playing, I'll quickly get my spectacles.
More quickly. But here's your chance to decide for yourself with some small cars with enough power to make them a lot more than merely entertaining. The Fiesta ST is one of the very best, as befits a car that's competed on the World Rally Championship, as of course has the Citroën DS3, though the Citroën, like the Fiat Abarth,
That looks nice actually.
clearly feels the need to tell the world that with some frankly silly graphics. What is it that makes all things small need to overcompensate with an unnecessarily showy appearance?
No idea, James. No idea. So do I want this one, or this one? Going with this one. So I've taken interest in the Survivor 2299 website, which, since I've mentioned it, and I need to put a link in the description, but this actually looks really cool. But we have to do it. But what do you think that's going to be? Do you think that'll be Fallout 4? Do you think it'll be a Fallout MMO? Because I don't know if people remember, but I'll let this speak first. But back towards the end of 2011, start of 2012, Bethesda finally got the rights to the Fallout MMO because the company who made the first two sold the rights to Bethesda, but they still had the rights to the MMO. Once again, wait for this done talking. But when they purchased it, they had a deal with the people who made the MMO that they needed to have 30 million to make it, and they needed to start making it before, like, I think it was maybe like 6 months or 3 years or something like that after the rights to Fallout were bought, and then obviously they didn't do that, so Bethesda went to court with it, and then they still had to pay, I think it was 2, 3, maybe 4 million to get the rights. So obviously with the rights, wouldn't it paid, like, say, we'll say 3 million because that was the middle of the 3. We'll say you wouldn't think they would get the rights and not do anything with it, because that would be pretty much a complete waste of money. And I mean, a company like Fallout probably makes, well, since GTA probably isn't the best example, we'll say, well, yeah, GTA, we'll say, since that made $1 billion, and Call of Duty made $1 billion, probably not quite as big as that, but we'll say 500 million. I'm gonna guess. I don't know if that's right. If you know, let me know in the comments. But if you know how much Bethesda made for Fallout 3 in New Vegas, or even like the Elder Scrolls franchise as well, because obviously they make both of them, and then people who like one most times like the other. I'm not going to say if you like Elder Scrolls you like Fallout, and if you like Fallout you like Elder Scrolls, but like most people I know who like one or the other like both. So I'm going to guess that they make roughly the same, well, say like 100 million difference or something. But yeah, if you know how much to make, like, I don't know if it's been disclosed or what, but I'm sure you could probably find out what amount of editions sold, or amount of copies sold and price, and just let me know, because that would be quite interesting to know. And then you can see if the 3 million for the rights was just so that if anyone ever did make it, it was them and it was up to their standard, rather than some other company making it and it being crap and giving the Fallout name a bad name. Obviously, if someone else made it, it doesn't automatically make it crap, but you know, that's the risk they probably weren't willing to take. But yeah, I just thought I'd mention that because it's really, I'm not gonna lie, I have played Fallout 3, but I got stuck at a part, maybe like 10% in, and just gave up because like I didn't have any health. If I went out one door, I would get killed. If I went out the other door, I'd get killed, and I didn't have any. Is it med packs or stem packs or something like that? The thing that you use to heal yourself. And I didn't have any of them, so I was pretty much screwed. So I started again and just got out the vault because, you know, that takes a little bit of time, or at least it took me a little bit of time. And I said to myself, you know what, I'm going to play this another time. And, well, didn't. So I decided... Oh, and I've never played Fallout New Vegas or 1 or 2. But I decided when I saw this, I was like, yeah, I think I'll play this. If it's Fallout 4, if it's the MMO, if it's on console, I'll probably pick it up. But if it's on PC, I doubt my PC would be able to run it. It might. If it could, I'd get it. If it was good, obviously. But I don't know if it is going to be good. But anyway, as I said, I'll put a link to the countdown in the description. By the time this video comes out, I'm trying to think, got 11 more, so it'll be about 4 more days. So, in like a week or so, by the time this video comes out, that's when the announcement will be made, because it says the countdown ends on the 11th, and it's going to be about the 11th, I'm going to guess. No, about the 4th or something by the time this video comes out, I think. But yeah, so let me know if you're excited for it once it gets announced. Like, even if you come back to the video and say, like, yeah, you're excited for it. And if it is Fallout 4, expect to see a Let's Play of it. I might not finish it, but I'll definitely play it all. And that makes sense. I might not finish it, but I'll definitely play it. But is there anything else to say about Fallout? Try to think. There's not much. Like, the Fallout franchise seems quite interesting to me. Like, it seems like a interesting game and a good game if you have time. Because I'm sure I could be speaking right out my rectum, but I'm sure it takes like 100 hours to finish the 3 for like your first playthrough. But as I said, I might have got like 6 to 10 hours in. I was in like a under it was sort of like a bridge type thing, and I was underneath it and went through a door, but there was a door on each side, so either way I went I would die. So it was quite ridiculous, but I think that's it for the Fallout talk. But at least we won that race with my nice rainbow coloured car. You can probably hear my dog barking. Oh, and I leveled up to 15. So that's good. At least I'm level 15 now. And that got me some more credits. 69,000th in the world as well, so that's good.
We return to Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca in California and its famous corkscrew at turn 8, one of the world's most challenging corners.
The Xbox really seems quite loud. I've just noticed it. But supposing you installed the disc, so it shouldn't even use the disc. The fan seems rather loud, and there is like 4 fans. So it's quite strange that with the amount of fans it's still bloody loud. It does get quite hot. Or at least mine's the last 2 times I've played it. So I don't know what's up with that. But I don't know if it's supposed to be as loud. Obviously they won't want your Xbox to be loud, but I don't know if that's a common problem people are having, or if it's just me being paranoid. Because one thing I will say is it's not as loud as the Xbox 360, like the 2 that I had. Because I had one that was like the Xbox Premium, the Xbox 360 Premium, which was just like the standard white one. I believe it had like 60 gigabyte hard drive, or 60 gigabyte hard drive, and that was really loud. That lasted me for about how many years? Probably about 4 years. Yeah, about 4 years. Until eventually, like, it was just too loud. Like, you could hear it downstairs over the television. But I did have it in a cupboard, so that probably isn't, like, not a proper cupboard, but like a cupboard in the wall. So that probably isn't the best thing. And then I got the Modern Warfare 3 one, which is like the slim. So I got that, and that one was quite loud as well, so we took it back and got replaced. And then the other one got quite loud towards the end and like got really hot, so it wasn't too good when I had it sitting right in front of me. But now the Xbox is to the side, so I don't know if it's really hot. But yeah, like, I don't know if it's a lot quieter than that, as I said, but I don't know if I'm just being paranoid or if it actually is quite loud. Like, I think you can hear it in the videos actually. Speaking of which, I forgot to turn my telly down. I don't know if it can be heard in this one, because I did turn it down from the first time I played it, but like I listened through the video and you could hear the TV. But yeah, I know you, like, that's 2 things I noticed. You could hear the TV and you could hear the Xbox. And it's a good thing I don't have my Kinect plugged in as well, with all the things I'm saying Xbox to. Well, you get out of the way, car that isn't even in the same race as me. It just got me overtaken. Come on, get out of the way. I better not lose because of that. If I do, I will be slightly ticked off. Admittedly, it was kind of my fault, but you get out of the way too. I hate when there's these people. I love this kind of race, but I hate the people, like, when you crash into them and then they make you get overtaken by losers like this guy who I just bashed off the road. Like this blue guy who's gonna nearly hit me. But another thing I wanted to talk about was the Steam summer sale, not summer sale, the Steam autumn/spring sale. Which, if you're in like America, I think it's like anywhere above the equator, then it's autumn just now. Even though I think it's winter or fall just now. But you've got the autumn sale, and if you're in Australia, it's I don't know if it would be upside down or what, but that car just fell out the sky, and you get the spring sale. And I was wanting to know, is there any game that you've picked up from that? Or any game you're going to pick up from that? Obviously, depending on when this video goes up.